Welcome to Blissful Garden. Today I will guide you how to propagate and care for the lucky leaf orchid, a beautiful, easy to care for and very popular orchid. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button to support me and so you don't miss any orchid care tips. It's great to have you along on this journey. First, we will separate the plants for propagation, helping the mother plants and the young plants to have better space to grow. I will choose healthy orchid clumps with stable roots and shiny green leaves, then separate each plant to plant in a new pot. I'll take a well-sterilized knife. This is very important to avoid spreading fungus to the plant. Next, I'll separate a group of lucky orchids in the middle of the pot. Choose the healthy base. The roots are firmly attached. Then gently separate a separate plant to prepare for planting in a new pot. Here you can see we've separated a very beautiful and healthy lucky orchid. The base is intact, not crushed. Next, we will proceed to clean the plant before planting. I will take the plant out and clean it completely with clean water. The purpose is to wash away all the dirt, dust and mold that is still on the stem and leaves. Especially the cut part. Washing it like this will help remove bacteria, reduce the risk of rot and help the plant heal faster. When cleaning with clean water, you will see the leaves are brighter, greener, and the plant looks much healthier. This is also a very important step to help the plant recover its original vitality, especially after just separating the pot or changing the substrate. After washing, I will rinse it again with clean water to make sure all bacteria and dirt are gone. Then we will put the plant in a dry, airy place to prepare for the treatment step and replant it in a new pot. I will prepare about 500 milliliters of clean water. Next, we will take a ripe lemon. You can use a green lemon or a yellow lemon, as long as the fruit is fresh. Then, I will cut the lemon in half and squeeze the juice of half of it into a clean cup. When finished squeezing, we filter out the seeds and residue to get clear, pure lemon juice. Lemon juice contains natural acids and many antibacterial and antifungal active ingredients, which are very good for treating cuts on orchids. This step helps wounds heal quickly, limits infection, rot, and at the same time stimulates the plant to root and recover faster. In this next step, we will take care of and clean the lucky leaf orchid, also known as the tiger tongue plant. First, I will prepare a soft cotton pad, then gently soak it in the prepared lemon juice. Then, I will gently wipe the top of the leaves to remove dirt and mold on the surface. Then wipe the underside of the leaves where mold and insect eggs often reside. As you know, lemon juice has natural antibacterial and antifungal properties and also helps stimulate the formation of new roots for orchids very effectively. This cleaning step helps the leaves to be airy, increases the ability to photosynthesize and absorb nutrients better. Once the leaves are clean, we will prepare a small container, then place the orchid roots inside. Next, pour the lemon juice into the container and soak the roots and leaves for about 30 minutes. This soaking helps disinfect, kill mold and harmful microorganisms, and at the same time stimulates the plant's natural recovery process, helping the orchid to quickly take root and grow healthily again. In the next step, while waiting for the plant to be treated with a disinfectant solution, we will prepare a new growing medium. This is a very important step to help the orchid leafy grow healthily and stably for a long time. The ingredients include loose soil, clean construction sand, dry peanut shells and shredded coconut fiber, which has been cleaned of plastic. The mixing ratio is as follows. 50% clean construction sand helps increase ventilation and prevent root 50% mixture of shredded coconut fiber and dry peanut shells provides natural moisture and nutrients for the plant. When combined together, these ingredients will help the growing medium to be airy, drain well while still maintaining stable moisture, very suitable for orchid root development. Next, we will use a large spoon or a small trowel to mix the prepared substrate mixture thoroughly. Mixing thoroughly is very important, helping the ingredients such as sand, peanut shells, and shredded coconut fiber blend completely together, creating a growing environment that retains moisture well, is loose and drains quickly. When mixing, you should stir evenly so that the substrate achieves the necessary ventilation, helping the orchid roots to breathe well and grow stronger. Coconut fiber already has natural antibacterial and antifungal properties, while peanut shells and sand support moisture retention and effective air release, creating an ideal environment for root growth. After mixing, you can lightly hold a little of the mixture in your hand if you see that the substrate is loose and not sticky. It means it has met the requirements and is ready for the next step of planting. After about 30 minutes of soaking, we will gently lift the orchid out of the solution. At this time, the entire roots, leaves, and stem of the plant have been completely sterilized, helping to remove harmful fungi, bacteria, and parasites that are still on the surface. Next, we will use pure cinnamon powder. This is a natural ingredient with very strong antibacterial and antifungal properties, especially effective in protecting open wounds of orchids. I will take a little cinnamon powder and gently rub it on the cuts or damaged areas on the stem and roots of the plant. This helps prevent bacteria from entering and also helps the wound dry and heal faster. After disinfecting, we place the plant in a cool, dry place for about a day to let the wound completely dry. In the next part, we will take advantage of a very familiar ingredient in the kitchen, that is banana peel. After eating a banana, do not rush to throw away the peel, because banana peel contains many valuable nutrients for orchids. Banana peels contain high levels of vitamins, potassium, phosphorus, and many natural minerals, which help stimulate healthy root development, promote growth, and increase the ability of the plant to flower. For the next part, we will prepare a clean glass jar or container to make the banana peel compost solution. Then, we take the prepared banana peels, use a pair of scissors to cut the banana peels into small pieces. Cutting them into small pieces helps the nutrients in the peels to be extracted more easily. Thus, we have completed the banana peel preparation step, ready for the composting step to create a natural nutrient solution for orchid. In the next part, we will add rice, a very good natural ingredient for orchid. We add about 3 tablespoons of clean rice. This amount is enough to provide the necessary nutrients and minerals. Rice contains starch, B vitamins, and natural oils, which help stimulate healthy root growth and increase the resistance of orchids. In the next part, we will add about a liter of warm water. Warm water has a moderate temperature, not too hot or too cold, which will help the banana peel and rice to release nutrients more easily. Thus, the combination of warm water, rice, and banana peel will create a natural fermentation solution, which is very good for stimulating orchid roots to grow healthily and absorb nutrients faster. Then, we will stir the mixture well, so that the pineapple, banana, and rice starch are completely blended together. When the ingredients are dissolved, gently cover the lid and place the solution jar in a cool, airy place and let it ferment for 1 day. The mixture will begin to ferment naturally, creating a biological nutrient solution that is very good for orchids, helping the roots grow quickly and the leaves become greener. Next, after letting the plant rest for a day, the wounds on the stem and roots of the orchid have completely dried and shrunk. Now we can proceed to plant the plant again. First, prepare a pot or vase with good drainage holes, helping the growing medium to always be airy, avoiding stagnation and root rot. First, we put a small layer of foam at the bottom of the pot. This layer has the effect of creating ventilation and supporting faster drainage. Next, we add the prepared growing medium, including a mixture of soil, sand, coconut fiber and peanut shells, mixed well to ensure looseness and moderate moisture. Once the growing medium is stable, we gently place the lucky orchid in the middle of the pot, align the plant to stand upright, then add more growing medium to cover the base. First, prepare a metal iron bar. Then, we stick this bar close to the base of the tree so that it creates a solid support point, keeping the orchid balanced. Next, we use a cable tie or soft wire to gently fix the stem to the support bar, helping the plant stand straight and not tilt during the rooting process. After fixing, we continue to add more substrate to the pot, use our hands to gently press and pat around the pot, so that the substrate fills the gaps and hugs the roots tightly. Thus, our orchid has been planted firmly, the stem stands firmly, the roots have a well-ventilated environment to grow strongly and last long. So we have completed planting a money tree. The tree has been firmly fixed, standing upright in the pot. The next step is to take the tree out to the garden, place it in a shady, airy place with gentle light. This is a very important stage for the tree to get used to the new environment and help the roots stabilize in the substrate. After a day, when the tree has begun to adapt, then we proceed to water and continue to care for it regularly. By following this process correctly, the money tree will grow healthily, take root quickly, and develop well in the future. Next, we will use the nutrient awarded from bananas and rice after a day of incubation. The solution has naturally fermented slightly, which is very good for the growth of orchids. Now, we will filter out all the residue, keeping only the clear nutrient-rich water. This helps the solution not to get moldy or clog the roots when watering. After filtering, we have a complete biological nutrient water ready to water or spray the orchid, helping the plant to quickly take root, recover, and grow healthily. Next, we will proceed to water the orchids in the garden. After a day of planting, when the roots have begun to stabilize, watering with this nutrient will help provide more nutrients, stimulate strong root growth and greener leaves. A well-ventilated and well-moisturized substrate will create ideal conditions for the plant to absorb nutrients, thereby growing stably and developing sustainably. When caring for the plants using this method, we need to maintain a reasonable watering and fertilizing schedule for the plant to grow stably. Specifically, we should add nutrients twice a month to provide enough nutrients to help the plant stay healthy, have green leaves, and develop roots evenly. On normal days, this type of plant does not need too much water, just keeping the substrate slightly moist is enough. Normally, watering once a week is appropriate. If watered too much, the substrate will be waterlogged, causing the roots to become waterlogged, the plant to weaken and rot. When watering, you can use a spray bottle to lightly spray on the leaves and around the base, helping the plant absorb moisture evenly without causing water stagnation. Next, we will spray a light mist on all the leaves of the plant. This helps the leaves absorb moisture and nutrients directly, while stimulating photosynthesis and metabolism to take place more strongly. The method of foliar fertilization combined with root fertilization is a very effective way of care, helping the orchid to develop comprehensively, with strong roots, shiny green leaves, and plump stems. For this orchid line, the plant does not need too much direct sunlight. They only need diffused light or semi-shade to grow well. If grown indoors, you can place the plant near a window, balcony, or under a light shade. If you place the plant in a garden, you should choose a ventilated location with gentle light. Avoid direct sunlight on the leaves, as it can cause the leaves to burn or wilt. Maintain an environment with moderate light, stable humidity, and regular watering. The orchid will grow healthily with thick, shiny leaves and easy to flower. After a month of care, our money tree has grown extremely strongly. If you observe carefully, you will see that the leaves have become thicker, stronger, and have a glossy green color, showing great vitality. In particular, the roots have spread widely, crawling up the surface of the pot, and the plant has even started to produce new seedlings. This is a sign that the plant is completely healthy and absorbs nutrients well from the substrate, as well as our regular care. This plant does not need too much water and does not like strong sunlight. You just need to keep it moderately moist, watering or misting once a week with clean water, which is enough for the plant to maintain ideal humidity. In addition, just adding natural nutrient solution twice a month will help the plant grow quickly, green well, and root strongly. Regarding light, the plant likes light light. You should place it in a place with indirect light, such as a balcony, window, or covered yard. If you keep the plant indoors with only a little artificial light or fluorescent light, the plant will still grow steadily. However, if it is too dark, the leaves will lose color and weaken. With perseverance and dedication, you will see that after a short time, the roots of the plant will grow densely, the leaves will cover the entire pot with green, and the plant will produce many healthy new shoots, clear evidence of a process of proper care and love for the plant. I hope this video will help you take better care of your orchids at home. If you find it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on upcoming simple and natural orchid care tips. If you encounter any difficulties in the process of caring for and growing orchids, don't hesitate to leave me a comment. I'm always ready to support you so you can grow healthy orchids that bloom beautifully.